Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today we're going to get some drywall up. But first I need to deal with this. I don't believe this is needed anymore, so I'm going to get that folded up and put it in the corner. All this stuff, like from the edge of this out, needs to get out of here, and well, everything in here needs to get out of the way as well. What I need to do is get some sawhorses here to cut the drywall on, and I probably need to move the drywall as well. I got to get the machine in here, the lift, and you really want the legs kind of wide out so you get as much support as possible, and I think this is going to get in the way. It's not that hard to move. I'm hoping I can move it. Oh, I don't want to move it right there. I'll probably have to go. Yeah, everything's problematic. The only real place I have to put it is in that corner. So maybe I should move the drywall first. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult. What we want to do is get at least 2 runs of drywall on the ceiling on that side. Then we can move some of the stuff over into there. Then continue the ceiling over and finish the ceiling up, and then we have the drywall for that back wall. Yeah, some of this stuff doesn't belong in here right now. It's not going to be used right now, but if I bring it all the way across to the shed, I'll have to not only do that, but I'll have to go get it again when I start on this wall. This wall still needs to be completed, and there's going to be a temporary wall running right here. That has to be worked on as well, so I need my tools and stuff. Ah, the pain. All right, I'm going to do some measuring up and then figure out where I'm going to put this drywall, and I'm going to get the drywall moved right away. All right, I'm moving this stuff over here. It's not too bad. Well, I'm moving 1/2-inch drywall so far. The ceiling stuff is 5/8, and I believe it's about 80 pounds. I'll have to look that up. But this stuff isn't too bad. You just twist it, stand it up, walk it over. It'll take me a little while, but I'll get this done. And once I get this stuff out of the way, I was just thinking about it, I can put the sawhorses anywhere and then move them. So if I start with the sawhorses right here, put a sheet on it, cut it, lift it up, screw it in, I can then put the sawhorses back here and work on a sheet back here. So I don't have to do quite as much moving stuff around as I thought. So let's get this drywall moved, and then I'll do some organizing, and then I gotta go get the lift machine from the shed. Alright, now for the lift. I'm going to try getting this over without taking it apart. I don't know if I can do it or not. I can't really remember how many pieces this thing comes into. I know it comes apart, but We'll see. So I'm going to get this over there and then see how much room I have around it. And I need to find some decent horses. Those are really wobbly, so I don't think I'm going to use them. But I got a ton of horses laying around, so I'll find some. All right, let's get this over there. All right, I got the first sheet ready to go, and I brought this over and got it reset up. And what I got to do right now is lay this sheet out. This is not a full opening, so this is going to be short in length. And I really want to get rid of, this is the worst sheet. You know, when you order stuff for delivery, they just give you whatever's on the top, and this is messed up. So this is only about 1.5 inches, and that one is maybe 3 inches. If I can get rid of both of them, let me see, that one will come out or out to right here. So I need a dimension from the top plate there to the center of this stud here, and that'll tell me how much I can take off of this thing. And then I always put the stud lines on here, otherwise I'll miss. And I need to go get my drywall square, and my sister is coming in probably 20 minutes with that big camper. They're going to be here until I think Wednesday. So I'm not sure how the rest of this video is going to go. Maybe I'll get my sister helping screw some drywall up. Who knows? So let me get that square and start getting this laid out. Okay, I got the stuff I need. A big fat tape measure so that I can hold it up high like that without it flopping around. My rasp, that's for the edges on this. I gotta clean the gun, that's why I got this sitting here. It's been almost a month, or probably a little over a month. And if you don't get these things cleaned on time, they harden up inside the gun and the gun's shot. Hopefully it's all right. I got my 8-foot straight edge and my drywall square. So my sister arrived. They're parking the camper and getting it set up right now. So I'm going to have to go talk with them, and maybe I'll get one of them to help me get this measurement. And then we'll see how it goes from there. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done the rest of the day, but I'm going to try to get as much as possible done. Okay, it's the next day. My sister and brother-in-law are set up over there. They're going to help put this stuff up. So I'm not real sure how I'm going to film it. I think I'm going to do the vast majority of it in a time lapse. We hope to get this whole ceiling done while they're here. Maybe that'll happen, maybe not, but This is the worst panel of all, and I got to trim both ends, and I need a 90 3/4 shy panel for the first panel here. So I'm going to get this one cut and move this stuff out of the way, get it on the lift, and start lifting it up. I don't know, maybe I'll put it in myself, or maybe I will just get a few screws in it and have somebody else put the rest of the screws in. I have that vertigo, so looking over my head is really hard. So having help put in all these screws would be really great. Okay, let me get these ends cut off and then get this thing on the lift and get going with this. All right, a little bit of drama. When I was like pounding up on that board right there, my nail caught on something on the wall there, and it broke half the nail off. And then I've been, running it under cold water, and we put a bandage on, and I came out here, and I noticed there's blood all over the floor, and I guess it's still like dripping and stuff. So where is it? I got to get this bandage off and get a new bandage on, and then I will be right back at it. Okay, I got a new bandage on. I see there's still a little bit of blood over here. I'll get that wiped up. Otherwise, I'm good to go. So, Cindy's on the phone. Our daughter-in-law called, and her water broke. So, we're going to have a grandbaby real soon, which is awesome news. So I'll finish this up. I'm going to go get a hammer this time so I can tap the board up. I don't know what the hell happened. I had the board, that wide board, and I was pounding up on it. I must have hit right here. And whatever happened, my nail got caught under something, and it peeled it back and broke. I don't know. It's about 1/4 of an inch of nail off. That's the nail. and then it was just hanging there, and I tried yanking it off and I couldn't get it off. So my sister cut it off with a little fingernail scissors. So my sister did a little bit of surgery. All right, so I'll get this finished up and then get another panel set up, and hopefully the distance between this and where's the end? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the end. Hopefully that distance is correct. May or may not be. These trusses were a bit off, and I did, I sent on the center right here. They are correct, but they may be a little bowed here and there. So I'll get that measurement and get the rest of the screws in here, and we'll get back at this. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. I screwed up the measurement on this light fixture here. What I did when we measured to the edge of the box. This one is off by 1/8 of an inch, and that's because I took an extra 1/8 of an inch off the back side of this one, and it really didn't need it, but I did it just in case this needed shifting. That can be dealt with, but this one is a full inch off. So I needed to add 2 inches to each of the dimensions. I added 2 inches to that one and only 1 inch to the other one. So this was a full inch off. I'm thinking I can reuse this, or I'm thinking I can use this as the very last piece in the corner there, because that one gets narrowed in width and in length. So I think I'm good as far as sheets go, but that's going to have to wrap it up. It's, what time is it? It is almost 4, and we got company, so we're going to go out and enjoy the weather. So tomorrow it's going to be more of this. Also, I got my wine press, and I've added the bacteria to the must, so That's coming up in a couple days. I'll be pressing the wine. That should be pretty interesting. All right, so if you want to see more of this drywalling, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you like the video and or share it, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.